Dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Boxing. Stephen A. Smith says that Errol Spence needs to delay or not fight Terence Bud Crawford. Yeah, you heard that right. Oh my goodness. Look, this is the wide world of boxing. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that type of stuff right now. Now, you already know social media continues to have a war over Stephen A. Smith. He is igniting the boxing world. He's created a firestorm, and it's a debate in the world of boxing. Look, charismatic commentator. He's a analyst, right? He's a sports analyst, and he has came forward with a recommendation for Errol Spence Jr. and is sending shockwaves through the boxing community. And right now we are arguing online as of the time of this video. Now, Spence's rematch with Terence Bud Crawford is a hot topic, with the former IBF, WBA, WBC welterweight champion activating his rematch clause to face Terence Bud Crawford once again. But here's the twist. They're going to fight at 154 pounds. Yeah, you heard that right. But what got everybody talking is Stephen A. Smith, his take on the things. You got what I'm saying? Now, I was looking at him on a YouTube channel, right? And he was passionate about Errol Spence Jr. putting the brakes on a rematch against Terence Bud Crawford. And everybody right now on social media, oh man, they are having a field day with it. Look, I am Power Ground Boxing on all social media, so please feel free to follow me on all social media and send me a message and say, yo man, I checked out your video and you seem kind of cool, but if I don't seem kind of cool, please do not let me know. Do you feel what I'm saying? Of course you do. Now, according to Stephen A. Smith, right, he is saying that Errol Spence Jr. needs time to rejuvenate physically and mentally. Now, Stephen A. Smith, he pushed those concerns because he's talking about Errol Spence's health following the 9th round knockout loss to Terence Bud Crawford. And, you know, Spence's post-fight press conference, he was appearing to slur his words. And man, when I tell you, him slurring his words created a crazy social media frenzy. They was talking about neurological damage. They was talking about him being concussed. And it was just giving out all kind of hypotheses and different stories on, oh man, it was crazy right there. You got what I'm saying? Now, I do understand that Stephen A. Smith, his argument is that Errol Spence Jr. needs extensive recovery period to bounce back from the punishment that he endured facing Terence Bud Crawford. Now, I get that. I understand that thinking. You got what I'm saying? Now, the aftermath of Spence's loss is sparking so many different speculations about how he appeared to be so weak, and just so many different theories. You got what I'm saying? Because some people are talking about him having weight issues. Some people are talking about him having this car crash. It's just an ongoing debate. You got what I'm saying? But Stephen A. Smith, his stance is firm. He thinks that Errol Spence Jr. does not need to get back in the ring at this point in time. I think he said that Spence need to fight after the summer of 2024. You know what I'm saying? Now, he emphasized that prioritizing Spence's recovery should be first and foremost in the rematch, because he wants to have a great rematch, I guess. But the narrative of this debate extends beyond 154 pounds. You got what I'm saying? Because, you know, Spence, he got a decision, and he made that decision to move up in weight and trigger a rematch clause. And hey, it is what it is. Now, a lot of individuals, they are looking at Terence Bud Crawford and they're saying, like, well, look, Terence Bud Crawford, he's going to move up to 154 and he might be slower. Errol Spence Jr. is moving up to 154, and he may be regular. Hey, it just is what it is. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's wise for Spence to step in the ring with Terence Bud Crawford in his current state, or do you think that he should focus on recuperation and possibly come back in 2024 during the summer? Good question, right? Now, this is what I want you to think about. I'm going to give you a moment of motivation. In the heart of a heated debate, right, there's always a crumb of wisdom that is always dropped. So Stephen A. Smith's suggestion for Errol Spence Jr. teaches us that the path to victory is often paved with resilience and strategic decisions. And when you're making strategic decisions and strategic decision making, you got to plan everything out. So sometimes stepping back to recover can lead to a great comeback. So this is a debate that's on social media right now about Errol Spence Jr. rematch, but I think that it should teach us a very important part, and that is that success is not about I'm gonna say instant gratification. Taking time to heal, recover, and strategize can create a positive result. And, instead of just rushing into battle, hey, it just is what it is. You got what I'm saying? But I want you to remember that as you go through life, because you're on a journey, right? Look, man, you can benefit from having patience. There's a lot of wisdom in having patience. So your life is defined by the decisions that you make. So make good decisions, but have patience and make those decisions in a wise manner. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Look, man, stay fight ready. This is Power Grind Boxing. Subscribe, punch the like button, tell a friend to tell a friend about Power Grind Boxing. Man, shouts out to Stephen A. Smith, Errol Spence Jr., Terence Bud Crawford. Hey, we out of here. Peace, y'all.